students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn English. Come on students, let us begin our lesson. Let us learn an English poem from standard 6th portion, and the title of the poem is The Donkey. Dear children, you can see here a donkey. A male donkey or ass, A-S-S, is called a jack. A female, a Jenny or Janet. A young donkey is a foal, F-O-A-L, foal. Got this? Now we will take some details about this pet animal donkey. Okay, male donkey or ass is called as Jack, female is called as Janet, and the young one is called as foal. Here you can see the donkeys. The donkey or ass is a domesticated member of the horse family. Yes, these pets are from the horse family. The donkey has been used as a working animal for at least 5,000 years. Yes, we use donkeys to carry the loads from one place to another. They work day and night. They work very hard, isn't it? And we use them as a working animal for at least far from 5,000 years. Got this? Here we can see 4 different colored donkeys. Donkeys today come in all shapes, sizes, colors and coat texture. The most common coat color is grey, see this, followed by brown and then black, roan and broken colored donkeys, means combined texture, white and brown or white and black, like that. Okay. The rarest color is pure white. Yes, here you can see a mother and a child. Correct? Mother donkey, and this is called foal. Now dear children, today we are going to learn a poem on the donkey, that is about the foal. Here the poet observed a donkey that was 1 day old, and he expressed his thoughts and feelings about that 1 day old foal in the form of a poem. Let us learn that one. The donkey. See here, mother and a foal. I saw a donkey 1 day old. His head was too big for his neck to hold. His legs were shaky and long and loose. They rocketed and staggered and weren't much use. Yes, dear children, once again I will read. I saw a donkey 1 day old. His head was too big for his neck to hold. His legs were shaky and long and loose. They rocketed and staggered and weren't much use. Yes, here the poet saw a donkey that was 1 day old. The donkey's head was too big for his neck to hold, and his legs were shaky, long and loose. They moved suddenly. Rocketed means suddenly, and staggered means unsteadily, and didn't seem to be of much use. Got this? Here, this is first stanza with say 8 lines, correct? 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines. Okay, here we can see some rhyming pairs. Old, hold. Old rhymes with hold, right? Then lose, use. I hope you understood the meaning of this stanza, correct? Only simple thing is there. If the poet saw a donkey that was 1 day old and the donkey's head was too big for his neck to hold. How the legs were? The legs were shaky, long and loose. And the legs moved suddenly and unsteadily and didn't seem to be of much use. Okay? See dear children, here some hard words you can see. See, this is rocketed. Okay? And this is staggered. We will go through the meanings of these hard words. See here, rocketed. The meaning is moved suddenly, moved quickly. Okay? Next thing is stagger. Here staggered means to move weakly and unsteadily. We will move to second stanza. Okay? He tried to gamble and frisk a bit, but he wasn't quite sure of the trick of it. His queer little coat was soft and grey and curled at his neck in a lovely way. Yes, once again we will go through. He tried to gamble and frisk a bit, but he wasn't quite sure of the trick of it. His queer little coat was soft and grey and curled at his neck in a lovely way. Yes, here the donkey tried run and leap playfully, but he did not seem quite sure how it was done. His peculiar little coat was soft and grey and curled at his neck in a pretty way. Lovely way means pretty way. For this, here also we can see some rhyming pairs. Bit, it, grey, way. Got this? And hard words, gamble. What is the meaning of gamble? We will go through gamble and frisk. Okay? Gamble means here uchal kood karna or leap and jump playfully. Okay, got this? You can see the picture here. Next stanza, third one. His face was wistful and left no doubt that he felt life needed some thinking about. So he blundered round in venturesome quest and then lay flat on the ground to rest. Once again we will go through. His face was wistful and left no doubt that he felt life needed some thinking about. So he blundered round in venturesome quest and then lay flat on the ground to rest. Here the meaning is his face means the false face looked hopeful here and he appeared to be thinking about life. Feeling adventurous, he moved round awkwardly. Blundered means awkwardly moving. He moved round awkwardly, searching for something. Then he lay flat on the ground to rest. He tired and he lay flat on the ground to rest. Got this? Here, doubt, about. Okay? Round, ground. These are rhyming with each other. Quest rhymes with rest. Okay? Got this? And the hard words here are wistful, blundered. Yes, dear children, we will go through the hard words. First one here, wistful. What is the meaning of wistful? Here it is. His face was wistful. The meaning is his face was full of hope or longing for something. Okay. The next one is blunder. Blunder means to move around awkwardly, anyhow. Okay? To move anyhow. Quest. Quest means search. A long search for something that is difficult to find. Okay? We will move to the last stanza. He looked so little and weak and slim. I prayed the world might be good to him. Yes, again we will read it. He looked so little and weak and slim. I prayed the world might be good to him. Yes, the poet says here that the little donkey looked small and weak. Little is small and weak and slim. And he prayed that the world would be kind to him. Got this? Here also we can see the rhyming pairs slim and him. I think there is no hard word in this stanza. Simple stanza, isn't it? Okay, this is all about the poem The Donkey. In this poem, the poet expressed his views or thoughts regarding that one-day-old foal, isn't it? Dear children, here we will move to the exercise part. Find what the young ones of the following animals are called. Okay, we will go through some animals and their young ones' names. Here you can see a mother, donkey and a child. We know what we call the child. Yes, mother it is donkey, adult donkey, isn't it? And here we call foal. The young one of the donkey is called as foal. Please go through the spelling. F-O-A-L, foal. Horse. Here the adult one is called as horse and the young one is called as foal. Again here, F-O-A-L, foal. Remember this. You know that donkey is also from the horse family. Okay, so the young ones are called as foal. Next one, see this, lion, and the young one is called as cub. Remember the words lion, cub. And here you can see the tiger and its cub. Okay, lion and cub, tiger and cub. Here, cow, correct? The adult cow and calf, C-A-L-F, calf. L is silent here. So, cow, then one is calf. Now here you can see the elephant and its young one, that is also called as calf. Elephant and calf. Here you can see a big whale, correct? And the young one, that is also called as calf. I have classified the animals like this. Okay, the young ones' names are same here: cow, calf, elephant, calf, whale and calf. Okay, it will become easier to learn, isn't it? Now see this. This is a sheep, and the young one of the sheep is called lamb. Mary had a little lamb, isn't it? See, this is a lamb. Next one here, this is goat, and the young one of the goat is called kid. Okay, the young one of the goat is called as kid. Next is, this is swan, isn't it? And the young one of the swan we can see beside mother swan. So this young one is called as cygnet. See the spelling, C-Y-G-N-E-T, cygnet. Remember the word, a different word it is, correct? So we have to remember properly. Next, this is owl, and the young one is called as owlet. Okay, along with the picture, you have to remember the words. Next, see this, eagle, isn't it? See, this is mother eagle, and the young one it is called as eaglet. What we call eaglet. See again, swan, cygnet, owl, owlet, and eagle, eaglet. Okay. Next, see this, duck. The young one of the duck is called as duckling. You know this, correct? Duck, duckling. You have heard the story of ugly duckling in standard 4th, isn't it? Yes. This is duck, and the young one is called as duckling. And here you can see the peacock, a beautiful peacock, right? And the young one of the peacock is called as peachicks. Here two are there, so we call peachicks. If one is there, then peachick. Okay? Got this? Please try to remember this. Okay? Now next one is complete the following using your own ideas. Yes, dear children, here you have to use your own ideas to complete the sentence. Here you can see the sentence, his head was too big to dash. Here it is given one example. Hold his neck. This is from the poem. His head was too big to hold his neck. Like this we have to write and we have to complete the given sentence. Second one, see. He was too shy to. बहुत शर्माता है. शर्माता था. When we have to fill this by using a phrase. Yes, come on, tell me what to write here. He was too shy to dash. Yes, you think and tell me. I will write here the questions. Okay, come on. Here we will try to write the answer. He was too shy to talk to the guests. Got this? You too shy while talking with the guests, isn't it? Okay, like this anything we can write or that is suitable for the sentence. Next one. She was too proud to say that she had made a mistake. Next we will write, they were too tired. Yes, they were too tired to cook food for the children. They came from the picnic and they were too tired to cook food for the children. We are too busy to dash. What to write here? We are too busy to listen to your complaints. I have no time to listen to your complaints. Like this. Next one is, he was too lazy to clean up his room. His room is very dirty. Why? Because he was too lazy to clean up his room. Here you can add any phrases, okay, to complete this sentence. Next thing is, list the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. Here we have gone through so many rhyming words, isn't it? We will try to list them. See here, old. Come on, help me. The rhyming pair is, yes, hold. Old, hold. Next, lose. Yes, use. Lose, use. You know, rhyming pairs or rhyming words sound similar, isn't it? Next, bit, it. Correct? Next one is doubt, about, round, ground, slim, him, and the last one is grey, way. Got this? These rhyming words are there in that poem, isn't it? Dear children, here this is homework for you. Okay, write a conversation between, here first one, a donkey and a dog. Here you can use some dialogues for donkey and some dialogues for dog. Okay, and you can write a small conversations. Next one, a donkey and a horse. We have gone through so many stories about donkey and a horse, isn't it? So try to write, try to remember the story and try to write the dialogues for donkey and a horse. Okay, the last one is a donkey and a schoolboy. Here you can create your own story by using short dialogues. Got this? Try to do this. Okay? Thank you, dear children, and try to read the poem twice. Okay? Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.